Welcome back to Seedmaster Online Training. In this training module, we're going to go through the Nova Seedmaster cart. The Novas are set up to have the ability to do your toe between or toe behind and come in many configurations. Shown here is a 780 toe behind cart. On this one, each tank is a 260 bushel granular tank. Being that these are poly tanks, it can also be set up as 2000 imperial gallons, meaning it can be a liquid product as well. The carts have the option of a conveyor, other options of different tire options depending on your size, whether it be 800 singles, 710 duals, or capsule tracks. Each of these are an option. Seedmaster carts also come with isolated airflows, meaning they also have the option of single chute or double chute. Each granular tank has a hydraulic lid. These hydraulic lids are controlled right from the cab, allowing us when we stop the fan to open the lids, and when the fan is active to then close the lid again and maintain tank pressure or top up pressure within the tank. This is important when we're metering product and wanting to meter it accurately through the multiple metering bottoms that we have. Typically we go in 8 or 10 zone configurations, meaning that would have 8 or 10 meters per tank bottom. Over the years, Seedmaster's had a few recalls within the metering, and throughout the past couple of years here has made many changes to the Nova meters themselves, which has encouraged us to have a meter reconditioning program, which has come to an end and had a very successful rate of uptake on earlier customers. The meter boxes themselves now operate all stainless steel meters, added seals, and improved zone command, changing the style of how the engaging arm engages and disengages. It still utilizes the air cylinder, the pneumatic cylinder, to apply air to the cylinder, extending it, disengaging the engaging arm, and then from there removing the air to allow it to re-engage with the gear cluster. These machine gears allow it to engage again very smoothly. From there, each of these meters are driven from a common drive shaft, meaning that this is a hydraulically driven tank. Much like the standard UP2 tanks, the Novas all use a common drive shaft and a hydraulic motor, which is operated off of the system pressure, allowing us to maintain an RPM on the motor and allow each tank to run its own rate, and then from there each cylinder to disengage its zone by field position. Each meter can be manually checked by disengaging the cylinder physically and allowing it to letting it go and allowing it to return on its own. This is important to check that each meter each season allows the zone command to disengage and return freely, and the smoother things operate, the more accurate it will be on headland turn ons and offs. These meters feed directly into the airstream and can be set up with dual chute systems or dual fan systems to meter between either the seed knife or the fertilizer knives. Dual chute systems operate 2 fans, and a single chute operate a single fan. These allow us to feed accurate airflow through to our isolated airflow or 2.5-inch towers. On a Seedmaster, we operate equal run primary delivery lines, which creates an equal back pressure on the cart, allowing for a proper balance of airflow and delivery times through to the tower and seed and fertilizer knives from the meter. Balanced and highlighted pressures are important when we get into a tower and looking for tower performance and proper distribution. Seedmaster operates stainless steel towers to prevent corrosion and look for long-lasting, durable distribution. It's important when hooking up a Nova cart and or switching dual chute carts from fertilizer to seed or seed to fertilizer to ensure that the top-up pressure is adjusted at the same time. Top-up pressure is very important to make sure that meters can meter product at zero pressure or zero imbalance of pressure to ensure accuracy of the product rate application. Seed tanks delivering seed to the seed knife need top-up pressure from the seed fan. Please refer to the operator's manual when adjusting products from seed to fertilizer or fertilizer to seed to ensure that top-up air is properly adjusted. When applying product, Seedmasters created some tables to allow customers to reference an RPM. The RPM of the fan is displayed on the monitor throughout the RCM and allows us to view it on the monitor and allows the hydraulic flow to be adjusted properly. There is a manual checkpoint on the actual air splitter at the rear of the cart where the fan is mounted on the plenum to ensure that fan performance is achieved and can be read within the actual air ounce gauges. Air ounces is how much the plenum itself is actually being pressured at a fan RPM. Please refer to the operator's manuals for added guidelines. Individual meter inspection is an option. Much like other units, we have the ability to remove an inspection gate and put in a slide gate as shown in the bottom left-hand corner so that we can open up an individual meter should we need to inspect, clean out debris, remove wet product throughout wet season. Any type of meter inspection can be done with product in. Please ensure that when installing the clean out doors that they're properly sealed, and when you're reinstalling the inspection doors that they again are also properly sealed to ensure that we have a proper balance and no top-up pressure can be lost, allowing the product to be metered properly. New within Seedmaster, we've added a CarTech controller. All the conveyors throughout the past seasons have all had conveyor style conveyor with ability to control the kick out and inner and outer arms from a controller. As we move forward with Seedmaster, we've simplified that with the CarTech controller. This is a nice handheld control which allows it to move the conveyor arms, tilt it in and out, as well as to move the kick out and turn the belt on and off. It can also have two remotes should we want to be able to do this. This allows it to be turned on and off from the top of the cart or down at the rear of the truck or belly of the semi. This is there to simplify operator operation. Thank you.